Mastering articles and quantifiers. Countable versus uncountable nouns. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of English grammar. We're focusing on countable and uncountable nouns, and how to use articles and quantifiers correctly with them. These small words can greatly influence the meaning of a sentence, so let's get started. First, let's take a quick look at countable and uncountable nouns. Remember, countable nouns are items we can count, like book or apple. On the other hand, uncountable nouns represent things that we cannot count, such as water or information. When we talk about articles, we are referring to a, an, and the. With countable nouns, we can use all these articles. Use a or an for singular countable nouns. For example, I saw a bird in the park. Use the when referring to specific things or people. For example, the book on the table is mine. However, with uncountable nouns, we typically don't use a or an. We use the when we're referring to something specific. For example, I spilled the water. Quantifiers are words that give us information about quantity. With countable nouns, we use quantifiers like a few, many, a lot of, several, etc. For instance, I have read several books on this subject. On the other hand, with uncountable nouns, we use quantifiers like much, a little, a bit of, a great deal of, etc. Here's an example. I don't have much time. Remember, some quantifiers can be used with both countable and uncountable nouns, like some, any, and a lot of. Now, let's test your understanding with some exercises. 1. Choose the correct article. __apple is on the table. A, an, the. 2. Fill in the blank with a suitable quantifier. There's ___ milk left in the fridge. A lot of, a little, any. 3. Correct the sentence if necessary. I have a lot of information. Feel free to pause the video and think about your answers. When you're ready, hit play again to check your responses. Thank you for joining us on this language journey today. I hope this video about using articles and quantifiers with countable and uncountable nouns has been helpful. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep working on these exercises. Until next time, happy learning!